And one lawmaker strongly against charging Jahar Tsarnaev as an enemy combatant is Congressman Adam Schiff, a senior member of the House Intelligence Committee and a native of the Boston area. He joins me now from Los Angeles. Thank you for joining us. I'm sure your heart is going out to your native city here. So, Congressman, take us through this. Should he be tried as an enemy of the United States, an enemy combatant? Can he be prosecuted in that manner?
Well, I don't think we've really seen any evidence yet that would support treating him as an enemy combatant. This is somebody who's a U.S. citizen, arrested on U.S. soil for acts committed on U.S. soil, really far afield from the paradigm of an enemy combatant as someone captured on an enemy battlefield, fighting for a foreign nation. We don't have any evidence that he's part of an al-Qaeda cell or has been foreign directed here. It's possible that could materialize, but I think it's very hasty to be calling for his treatment as an enemy combatant. Moreover, we haven't had much success, frankly, in trying enemy combatants in our military commissions. The criminal courts have been much more successful in the expeditious prosecution of terrorists. So this rush to want to proclaim him an enemy combatant and get embroiled in a system, frankly, that the Supreme Court has had problems with time after time, I think is a mistake.
So, Representative, how then do you think he should be prosecuted, just as any other U.S. citizen in a civilian court?
Well, I think what the administration and law enforcement have done thus far is what they should be doing, and that is relying on this public safety exception to Miranda that allows them to get information to make sure that the public is safe, to find out are there other co-conspirators, are there other plots, are there other bombs. And they should make use of that, and I think the courts will liberally interpret that and allow them to do that. Ultimately, though, he will be Mirandized once he's arraigned, and I think it's appropriate that that happen. That doesn't mean the end of cooperation. We've seen countless terrorism and other cases where the suspects will continue to talk even after being Mirandized. But my expectation is that he'll face federal charges. There'll be terrorism charges. He may also face state charges. Some of those charges may carry the death penalty. And I have every confidence that the Justice Department can prosecute this case successfully. And at the same time, that our intelligence agencies working with law enforcement can get good answers about who was involved, what were the motivations, what happened on this trip, did the FBI or the Department of Homeland Security miss evidence that they shouldn't have missed when they went out and interviewed him.
I have to ask you quickly before I let you go, do you think that this whole enemy combatant issue has become politicized?
Well, I don't know whether this has been politicized or not, but I don't really understand the rush to want to label him this way. There has been a debate between the parties on the use of the enemy combatant law, on the use of military commissions, but I would hate to see that right after national tragedy. We ought to look at this on the facts, follow the facts where they lead us, and right now I don't see the facts leading us in the direction of enemy combatant status. And I think the administration is right to resist those hasty calls.
All right, Representative Adam Schiff, thank you very much, Representative.
Thanks, Don.